fun stuff we're going to be working on today. All right, let me quickly get you guys on my computer so I can see everybody's smiling faces. Well, okay, just a second. Let me get you guys on my computer. And excuse my my phone, which I tape on. It's going to be going nuts for a minute because I just turned it on. Okay, let me get on here so I can see all you guys.
Justin passed background checks on guns.
Just a second, you guys. I'm in the ads.
Across Clark County endorse it.
And Justin will protect a woman's right to choose, too.
Justin Jones puts Clark County first.
Come on. Okay, there we go. Okay, guys, welcome in, welcome in. Let's see who's here. Angie, welcome in. She says, hi, yesterday and today today to estate sale close by where I live. Yesterday, everything I got together was $4. For everything I got together, $6. I'll make 2 videos what I got. Awesome, Angie. Can't wait to see it. Hey, D Yummy, welcome in, welcome in. Hey, Snowbird, welcome in. She says, hey, Angie. Hey, Deborah Kesey. She says, hello, everybody. Hey, Melissa, welcome in. She says, hello, friends. Aisha's Handmade, welcome in. Hey, Sweet Maribel, welcome in. Hey, Dark Sky, girl, welcome in, girl. So glad to see you here. Maribel's welcoming everybody in. Hey, I love to crochet. Tank, how are you doing? Welcome in. Hey, Rita Pacheco, welcome in. She says, hi, Angie. How are you, honey? Hello to everybody in the chat. I'm doing well. I hope you are too, Rita. And Rita, I saw your order that you made. Thank you so much, sweetie. Thank you. Thank you. Who else is in here that I haven't welcomed in? Everyone's saying hi to everyone. Okay. Cool. I think I got to everyone. You guys, 1 second. I got to get myself some water. So let me just go fill this up with some water real quick and I will be right back. Dark Sky, if you could hold it down, I'll be right back. Let me grab some water. All right, guys, I'm back. I got my water. Anybody else running in here? Hey, Elizabeth, welcome in, welcome in. So good to see you. Yes, yes. Oh, thank you. I love to crochet. You're so sweet. Thank you, girl. Let me write your name down. And you know what I gotta go get? God, I'm just not prepared today. I'm in my art room or my art studio, whatever you want to call it. And in my craft room is where I have my you know, my blowers, my obnoxious blowers. Let me grab them. All right, I got them. As Jeannie would call them, she called Jeannie, Butterfly Jeannie Crochet. She calls this my broken down bicycle horn. All right, let me write down Tank here. And today we will have the big giveaway, the big monthly draw. So I love to crochet. Thank you, Tank. I got you down right here. I'll write your name, Tank, down too. There we go. There you go, Tank. Thank you, girl. Woohoo! Thank you so much. Okay, let me put you in the thing. Someone asked me. I saw someone say something. Oh, thank you, Sally Horner. Let me write you down. Thank you, sweetie. And then we'll do bubbles for both you guys. It's HORNER. Thank you, Sally. Thank you, thank you. Woohoo! Thank you, guys. I totally appreciate it. Let's do some bubbles for you. Let me turn my papers over so they don't get... Oh, let's see if the bubbles... Hopefully the bubbles are going to work. Let's go, bubbles. No, why are these bubbles not working? Isn't that a shame if these don't work? There we go. That's some bubble action for you. Thank you, ladies. Thank you so much. Oh, Elizabeth, don't you even worry about it. Thank you for being here. I totally appreciate you being here. Welcome in. Melissa, did I welcome you in yet, girl? I think I did. Okay, let me see if I missed anybody. Oh, Elizabeth says, Angie, I forgot to ask you, did you sign your artwork I won? Yes, I sure did. And is everything sent out? I think everything is sent out. Yeah. Girl, I got so many giveaways going. But everything, I think it's all been sent out. But yeah, I did sign it. Angela Rice says, hi, Angie. Everybody in the chat, how are you doing today? I'm doing fine, drinking water and working on slipper socks. Sounds good. Welcome in, Angela. We got a lot of Angelas in here, huh? Hey, Gail. Welcome in. Welcome in. She says, hi, Angie and everyone. Okay, making sure that we got to everybody. Yes, I believe we got to everyone so far. Okay, so you guys, what we're working on today is we're finishing up some of the Diane Reevely style type of art we've been working on the last couple of Saturdays. So we're going to finish that up today. And then I have another project that I want to start. It's with my girls that I like to draw, kind of showing you how I do the background. And then I'm going to ask you guys if you guys actually want to see how I draw and paint, not draw, I'll draw my girl ahead of time, but how I paint my girls up if we get to that. So, but what I have here, because you guys are probably like, what are these? Okay, Diane Reevely, she has a lot of stamps, really cool stamps. They are expensive. They're $24, but she gives you like 5 on one thing of stamps, and they're usually about this big. So some stamps I buy, and some stamps I, okay, there we go. Some stamps I buy, and it depends on how much I can get them for. And because I love her, I love all Diane Reevely stuff. And some stuff I just get inspired by what she does, and I'll draw my own. So she does a lot of mushrooms. So I drew these mushrooms, and we're going to cut them out and then paint them up and collage them into some of the artwork today. So I did these, and I think I will do, I did 2, I made copies of them, so I have 2 of each sheet. I think that I will, put these in the printable packets. So this is this one. These mushrooms. I love mushrooms. I've always been obsessed with mushrooms. And then I turned it on the other way and made some smaller ones. And I hand drew all these this morning, you guys, like an insane person. I was crazy this morning. I was just like drawing. Okay, and here's some more mushrooms. I love drawing mushrooms because you can make them so funky. Okay, and that's 2 pages of those. And then these are her stamps. And so I want to maybe use some of these stamps today in the background. Might add some of this stuff. So I just stamped out a whole bunch of stuff. This is what Diane Reevely does. She stamps out a whole bunch, and then eventually what she does is she cuts a bunch of things like this, and then she puts them, let me show you. Then she puts them in like a box so that she can use them whenever she wants. And I thought that's a great idea. So she stamps out a bunch of them, and then she cuts them out, and then she puts them in a box like this full of her stamped images. So I will be doing that. And I think I did. Yeah, I stamped all these out. So this is like her little, these can be mermaid tails, they can be hair, they can be stems for flowers. These are like a head, this is a flower or a headpiece. These are roses. So we might use those. And then the girl that we did last week, I said I wanted to put a hat on her because she doesn't have a head, but we're going to put a hat on her. And so I stamped out a bunch of the Diane Reevely hats, and these hats went with that girl that we stamped out last week. That's in my journal. And then these right here, aren't they cool? These are Diane's also, Diane Reevely stamps. And these can be used as mermaid tails. They can be used as hair. They can be used as anything you want, okay? Mermaid tails, hair. What else can you do with these? Oh, stems for flowers. So many cool things with these. Okay, so I'm going to put those aside because we are going to use those. And I will, oh, I see some more people came in. So let me welcome some more people in. Let me get to the page that we're working on. So we're working on this page here. And remember, we are going to color this one in similar to the one we did over here. Okay. And then here is where I'm going to add some of these different things. Okay. So we will work all of that in. Let me see who's here. Angela Precious World, welcome in, welcome in. Hey, Butterfly Mom Creations, welcome in, girl, welcome in. Hey, Gloria, welcome in. Thank you, Rita. Okay. Oh, Elizabeth said, thank you so much. I was hoping you would sign it. We'll never lose my book with your art. Love you, Angie. Oh, you're so sweet, Elizabeth. Thank you, girl. Love you, girl. Thank you so much. And Dark Sky, if you could, all right, if you could drop links for people, that would be awesome. Thank you so much. I finally got, I think correct. I have to work on it today, but I finally think I got the correct thing for my Nightbot. I've been working on this Nightbot for 2 weeks. It's ridiculous. And I know I'm ridiculous, but, it ain't easy. So, but if you put CC, Dark Sky can drop your link. If you have a channel that has content, or if you just want to be able to get a community tab, even if you don't have any, videos. Hey, Irene, welcome in, welcome in. Greetings from Norway. All right, girl. Hey, Natalie, 1808, welcome in, welcome in. And Debbie Bunyer girl, welcome in, welcome in. She says, hi, Angie, hi, mods and chatters. Angela Precious World, did I welcome you in yet? Well, girl, welcome in. Okay, everyone's saying hi. Thank you, Dark Sky. You are the bomb. I tell her that all the time, but it's because she is. You know what I want to do? I want to see if I saw this, and I was looking at some of Diane Reevely's work lately, just because, you know, I'm working on her kind of style. And let me get this white pen working. Okay. And I think she had outlined, yeah, that looks good. She had outlined, I won't do the whole thing. We'll just do a little bit of it right now. Let me see if I can get this over here. Come on. All right, there we go. She took her white pen and she outlined some of these, and then it really, really brought these out. And I was like, oh yeah, I forgot about that. In fact, she outlined the whole dress. So let me just do that a little bit, and then we'll get on to the dress over here and start adding some really cool stuff to this. So for those of you just walked in, a few weeks ago, someone had asked me, they go, what other kind of art do you do? And so I had told the story that I like to do Diane Reevely style art. Also, it's kind of like Tisha Moore. If you guys know who Tisha Moore is, this is her style too. So when I first started YouTube, and I'll get back to chat here in just a second. When I first started YouTube, God, 10, 12 years ago, whenever I started with Diane Reevely's. That's who I ran into first, was Diane Reevely, her style of art journaling. And I was like, oh, I was just obsessed. And I picked up some of her stuff, and then I kind of incorporated some of the stuff I already had. And believe me, it was a sticker shock because I had just gotten into crafting and into mixed media. And then I realized, okay, there's a lot of stuff I can get on sale and clearance. So I started getting it that way. So what I'm doing is what I started out doing in the beginning on YouTube, which is this Diane Reevely style art. And if you want to know how we got to this point, you can go to last week's live, and I go through it all step by step of how we got to where we're at right now in this book, if you weren't here last week. Okay, now I'm not gonna do it all, but I just want to show you how much better this looks using the white pen. It like really brings all these this checkered dress out. Look at that. Doesn't that bring it out? Look at this side and look at that side. Yes, ma'am. That just brings that out. But like I said, I don't want to, I want to get on to other things. So we won't do the whole thing right now. Let me just trace this and then I'll check the chat. Yeah, I really like this white pen. It just brings all this out. Amazing what a white pen can do. I've had an awesome day. I've just been working on my art all day. And I knitted this morning, so it's been a good day. What is this? Is this... I think that's part of the skirt. I think that's part of the skirt. Anyway. Oh my gosh, look how much better that looks all lined out. Okay. Thank you, Dark Sky, for telling people to hit the thumbs up. Yes, please hit the thumbs up. And if you have anything you want to want me to see specifically, you guys, make sure you put it in caps. And that'll make sure that I get to either your question or a comment that you really want me to see. Hey, Liz, welcome in. Welcome in. Okay, everyone's welcoming her in. Okay. Okay, so I'm going to go over to this side and let's finish up. Let's get this skirt colored in. The top got totally bled over, which is fine. So the top will be purple. And this skirt here we'll do in, what are we going to do it in? We're going to do it in, maybe we'll do it in blue and then the pink that's already kind of stained in there. Okay, bubblegum pink and the blue. Yeah, that's what I think we'll do. Oh, I already have some of the purple. Well, let's just see what we can do. Oh yeah, this will work good. Let me take the lid off of both of these. So what these are here, these are water brushes that have, the colors that I used in the background, I have put them, this is called bubblegum pink, and I put this in this water brush. And so this is the Diane Reevely ink sprays. And you can use them just like inks. But they're remember that they move with water. So I put this one in one of the brushes. And then in the other brush, I have this color here. No. Where is the other color? Did I put it away? I have this blue color, which I don't know where I did with it. Maybe it's right over here. I thought I left everything out. I meant to leave everything out. What did I do? I think it's Vibrant Turquoise. Yeah, I think Vibrant Turquoise is the one. This one here. Yes, Sally, I got your address. I sure did. In fact, everything's been packaged up and everything. I sure did get your address. And I think like I was saying, I think I got everything sent out. If not, anything else I have left will be going out tomorrow. Here we go. So we're just going to get this dress. Oops, this page fell out, but that's no big deal. We'll just take washi tape and tape it back in. No major. Okay. Do that here. Let's see, what am I doing? Nope, that should have been blue. That's fine. We'll just go like this. So people who have just popped in, what are you guys working on today? Or what have you worked on this week? What have you, have you done any mixed media? Have you done any knitting, crocheting, any crafting? Are you decorating for Christmas yet? How many people are decorating for Christmas? I'm actually going to start decorating for Christmas today. I usually start November 1st, but I've been really busy. But I said, okay, I'm going to start on the weekend. So I'm putting up my tree today. And then I do a pink shabby chic Christmas. So this whole house is crazy. It gets, this whole house becomes a pink shabby chic wonderland. I mean, I actually take everything, I move everything off the surfaces in the house, and I replace it with all the Christmas stuff, and it's all in shabby chic. It's all shabby chic. It's all pink. I have started adding some very a real pretty light baby like robin's egg blue creams, and also I added Mackenzie child like checks to things that I've made. So it comes out really, really pretty. If you're interested in seeing how I decorate for Christmas, I have videos for the last probably 4 or 5 years of my pink shabby chic Christmas, if you want to check it out. But I'll be making a video on the whole thing. So I also thought I might do some shorts to kind of show as I go along. So in the chat, what are you guys working on this week or today? And have you start decorating for Christmas? Or when do you start decorating? The reason I start decorating November 1st, or at least that first week of November, it's because I do so much decorating so heavily. It gives me a lot of time, and then it takes the pressure off me that I don't have to be so stressed out about you know what is, let me I'm trying to think real quick. What was this? If this is pink, this has to be blue, that has to be pink. Okay. And then that's pink. Okay. Anyway, so the reason I start decorating early is just to take the pressure off me, and I do a lot of decorating. It takes me basically the whole month of November. So, and then I can enjoy it longer. Because if you decorate like right close to Christmas, then you got to just turn around and take it down. It's kind of frustrating. So, or at least you feel like you have to just take it down right away. So it gives us more chance, and it gets you into the Christmas spirit a lot faster. So I'm going to put on a Hallmark movie, which I love the Christmas Hallmark movies, and get my tree up, and then I'll go, I call them stations. I'll go station by station in the house and start decorating. All right, let me check the chat because I know I've missed a lot in the chat. Let me see what that's looking like with you guys. Oh, that looks good. Okay. Hey, Amethyst, welcome in. Welcome in. She says, all the above. I'm knitting 8 rainbow light gray cows for gifts. Oh, all right. My number 6. Also working on a bunch of themed junk journals. Also blinging up the storage boxes in my art studio. Girl, you are doing some good stuff, Amethyst. Do you belong to the group, Our Magical Little Place? It's our Facebook group. Girl, I would like to see your stuff. Are you in the group already? I feel like I've seen some of your stuff already. If not, join the group so we can see your beautiful work. Okay, Sally Horn says, I'm sorry, Butterfly Mom. I hope you feel better. Oh, what's wrong, Butterfly Mom? Are you feeling sick? Okay, I'm going to go up in the chat here and I'll find out here. I love to crochet is I'm making a boho poncho with 4 oversized mandala sections. Ooh, that sounds beautiful. Tank, I love to crochet. Join the Facebook group. Thank you, Dark Sky, for putting the Facebook group up. Thank you, girl. Yeah, Tank, join the Facebook group because I'd like to see that. Everyone would. Rita says she decorates for Christmas. Awesome. When do you start decorating, Rita? Sally Horner says, I'm crocheting Christmas blankets and I don't decorate until Thanksgiving week. Sounds good. Hey, C Rose girl, welcome in, welcome in. Butterfly Mom says, I'm so sad. I've been so sick. I haven't been able to do any videos, no crafting or decorating or no anything. I've noticed that, Butterfly Mom. I was like, I haven't seen a video from her. But I thought maybe it's only been a few days, but girl, I hope you start feeling better. I hope you start feeling better. Aisha says, I'm crocheting a baby sweater. Aisha says she's decorating for Christmas. So are you decorating right now too? Everyone's saying hi. Okay. Okay. Just making sure I didn't miss anything up there. Everyone's saying hi to everyone. Okay. I think I didn't miss as much as I thought. You're welcome, Butterfly Mom. And you guys, you know what I'm going to try to do? I'm going to try as much as possible to, instead of, even though I know your name and I usually refer to you by your name, I'm going to try to refer to you by your, let me see what I'm doing real quick. I'm going to try to refer to you. If I do this, I'm trying to stay in pattern, guys, just a second. So it has to be blue here. Well, I don't know. If I do this blue, then I can do this pink, this blue. So pink, no, blue, pink. Okay, this has to be blue. I'm going to start trying to refer to you guys by your channel name. And the reason I'm going to do that is because then that way you're getting, you know, people are learning who you are. Because if not, then if I say you by your name, they're not going to know your channel name. This way people keep hearing your channel name and people can join your channel. So I was thinking about that the other day. I was thinking, you know, we all are always focusing so much on people's real names, but it's better if I keep saying your channel name, then people can see that. That's what I was thinking. Anyway. All right, what am I doing? All right, let's do this. I'm going to create this myself. Somehow I got off on my checks here. Probably because I'm talking too much. Too much talking. Anyway, that's what I was thinking. Is just make sure I say people by their channel name so that everybody knows what I'm talking about and they can go and join your channel. Alrighty. So we're almost done with this part. All right, what are we doing here? Let's do blue, pink, blue, and then the blue here, and then the pink here. There we go. And we'll do pink here, blue here. I love painting with these, with this ink and these water brushes. Jane Davenport, which I love her products too, she makes pens. I think she calls them mermaid pens, and I have them, and they have her inks in them, just like this, but they come like this already. It's pretty cool. All right, what am I doing? This needs to be blue here. And this needs to be pink here. So I know I won't get finished getting, I'm going to get my tree up and get I had lights on my Christmas tree, but they burnt out. And I'm not really sure how I go about. Anyway, I just put new lights on. So I got to get the lights on. I start with the lights, and then I also put ribbons vertically going down the tree like this. And then I stick flowers in my tree. And I also stick these big, huge, like Christmas bulb looking things that I made out of fabric. So all that fills in all those holes. So there's no holes in my tree because I fill them in with all the pretty flowers, which I got from Dollar Tree. And then I fill them in with these big, these bobble type of Christmas balls I made. They're pretty big. I made those a long time ago, and those all fill in the tree. And then I start decorating the tree. So, and anyway, I'll start my process because it'll probably take me 4 hours to decorate that tree, maybe 5. And then, you know how you keep messing with the tree? I'll probably still be messing with it, but you know. But I look forward to it every year. I love Christmas. I love decorating. I'm obsessed with decorating, actually. And I love Christmas, so. How many people in the chat like Hallmark movies? I know it's either something that you really like or can't stand them. Hallmark in a little fake world. Everyone's happy at the end. It's always the same plot. Every story is the same plot. But you know what? It's just something just nice to watch. No stress. We have enough stress every day just watching the news. It's nice to just turn on the Hallmark channel and go into Never Never Land. All right, what am I doing? Blue pen here. Pink. All right, let me just finish this one little row and then I'll check the chat, guys. Yeah, everybody in the chat, who likes Hallmark movies? Christmas Hallmark movies, because they started. I think they started like the last week of October, I think. I think that's when it started. All right, let me finish this row up here and then I will check the chat. That needs to be blue right there. This needs to be purple or pink, blue, pink. This one here had a lot of seepage through it, but we're going with it. Everything is so shabbily done anyway with doing Diane Reevely type of art. Nothing's perfected. It's just all very shabby, which you guys know I love that look. So it's all good. It's all good in the hood. Oh my gosh, I just got this finished. Cool. I'll finish this up and then I'll check the chat since I'm almost done. This is addicting, filling in the skirt with these checks. It's like, I can't stop. I can't stop filling it in. I'm addicted to filling in checks. Like, Angela, you're crazy. Okay. Let me see. Blue here. And then blue here. I like coloring with these. It's super relaxing to color with these water brush pens with the watercolor in them. Okay, so do we get everything filled out? We sure did. Let's just make that blue right there and try to make this pink as I can right here. Cool. And I'm trying to decide if I want to keep that blouse that, or do I want to go, let me see. Oh yeah, you know what? I'm going to go over it. It's purple, but I'm going to go over it with this pink color, even though it's purple. And I think it'll just bring it out a little bit more. Yeah, it did. So I'm kind of mixing that purple with this hot pink, and I like it better. All right. All right, well, time to check the chat. All right. We got that finished. All right, let me check the chat here and see what you got. Oh, hey, Margie, girl. Thank you so much, you little sweetie. Thank you, Margie. Let me put Margie's name down. And welcome in, Margie. There you go. Hey, Adrian, girl. Welcome in. Welcome in. Let's celebrate Margie really quick. Let me throw you in the bucket. Thank you, Margie. Woo! Thank you, girl. And some bubbles for Margie. so magical just doing it right on my artwork. I love it. Thank you, Margie. Thank you, sweetie. Let me see who's come in. Thank you, Adrian, for telling people to watch my playlist, sweetie. Thank you. Oh, I just saw that on the screen. You guys are like a little bit behind when I look at my screen on my iPad. Those bubbles look so cool going across my art. Anyway, let me see what everyone's saying. Thank you, Debbie. Hey, Free Hanley, welcome in, welcome in. Thank you, Free Hanley. Hey, Margaret G, welcome in, welcome in. Melissa says, I'm not really into Hallmark Christmas movies, but I love Christmas movies. Yeah, I love Christmas movies. Probably my favorite one is, what's that one? Chevy Chase, Christmas. Oh, what is it called? It's the biggest one. Is it Chevy Chase? Someone's going to tell me. I love Chevy Chase's Christmas movies. Oh my God, so funny. Am I saying it right, Chevy Chase? But what is the movie called? Someone's going to say it in the Christmas Vacation. That's it. Christmas Vacation. I love all of them. Oh, is Sunita here? I didn't see Sunita yet, but I'm going to get to her. Hey, Sunita girl, welcome in. Welcome in. Okay. Okay, I'm just getting through the chat here. Elizabeth Alcaraz says, I do watch Christmas movies on Hallmark. Awesome. C Rose says, I prefer Bad Santa. Girl, that way. You know what? I said I love the Christmas Vacation, but you know what? I love Bad Santa. Oh, those are so good. Yeah, C Rose, you're right. Bad Santa is awesome. I absolutely love that. I got to make sure you know what? Let me put that down. I'm going to make sure I'm going to have a Christmas list of movies. Let's talk about that, you guys. What are your favorite Christmas movies? Because I'm supposed to put Bad Santa down. So if someone else comes up with another one, I'm putting it down on a list. I got to watch Bad Santa. I love it. So hilarious. It's raunchy, but it's funny. Rita says she loves Hallmark movies. Hallmark movies, yes. Gail goes, no, sorry, not into Hallmark movies of any kind. Okay, C Rose says we can't decide on what to do, real tree or artificial tree. I hate paying that money. He loves real trees. I do too, but the Dollar Tree money is spending on he's spending on me. Okay. Wait, I hate paying that. I know. I hate to. Christmas trees are just expensive. If you buy a fake one, it's expensive. If you buy a real one, it's expensive. At least with the fake one, you can just keep putting it up every year. But yeah, and I can't imagine what they are this year with the high prices. Hey, Yarn Works by Lydia. Welcome in. Welcome in. Yarn Works by Lydia says, me, I love movies on Hallmark. She loves Hallmark movies also. Gloria, did I welcome in yet, girl? Welcome in, Gloria. If I didn't, welcome in. Rita said, last year my son was helping my husband take down the tree and he broke the stand. And I love that tree because it's tall. Oh, no. Okay, Natalie says Hobby Lobby is 60% off. I'm imagining it's the fall stuff and they don't do Halloween. I'm imagining it's the fall stuff, right, Natalie? Natalie 1808 says, have you been to Hobby Lobby lately, Angie? Oh my God, I couldn't concentrate. I wanted everything. LOL. Oh, you're talking about all the Christmas stuff out? No, actually, I have not been to Hobby Lobby in the last 3 weeks. Can you believe that? But I do want to go there because there's this, and I haven't even bought one Christmas thing yet this year. Can you guys believe it? Not even from Dollar Tree. And let me tell you why. I have been shopping for Christmas stuff, and doing Christmas DIYs for the last 5 or 6 years. My garage is so jam-packed with all the Christmas crap I've bought and all the DIYs I've done. I just need to decorate. So I'm trying my best. The only thing I think I definitely want to buy is there's these beautiful elves. They are gorgeous. They're like $30. And so I was waiting until all the Christmas stuff was 40 or 50 off. And then I was going to get it because I'm still going to pay $15 or $20 for it. So I am going to go over there probably tomorrow, see if I can get that elf. Because when I finally broke down to get the elf, because I was, they're expensive. As soon as I broke down to get it, they were sold out. So I got to get my butt over there, hopefully tomorrow, and get that elf that I want to get. It's in pink to match my pink shabby chic Christmas. Natalie says she's crafting for Christmas. All right. She said, Natalie says, I can't wait to see your decor. And you guys, I'm going to do little shorts on it, little short videos. So you guys will see it. And then I'll do one big long Christmas video. But I'll do a bunch of shorts as I'm decorating. Okay. Elizabeth Alcaraz says, sorry about that. Will bundle of crackle paste, translucent pasted bundle. I'm coloring with my new stencils. Oh, cool. Rita says, I decorate for Thanksgiving too. I have ceramic pumpkins from Ross, TJ Maxx. I love them. Turkey's out now then. Oh, awesome. You know, I made a bunch of really pretty, shabby, chic pumpkins that I put out also this month. And it'll match my Christmas. So I have that too. So it'll be the pumpkins I'm going to put out, my pink shabby chic pumpkins that I made. They're really pretty. Those pumpkins, they go perfect right through for Thanksgiving, but then they also match, like I said, match my Christmas since I start decorating today. Okay, Elizabeth Alcaraz says, this is just me, Angie, but when my kids were little, yes, I decorated. Now they're grown. I don't just do planning Christmas. I now know that the day is Jesus Christ's birthday. Well, that's good, Elizabeth. Okay, Rita says, I'm working on the Yarny Fiber Sisters calendar mosaic blanket. 4 more months to do on the blanket. Awesome. I know I've heard that's the naughty word now. Mosaic. At least that's what Jeannie and Viv say about it. Okay, let me see. Okay, I think I got through the chat. Let me see about going back to the bottom. Okay. Hey, Kivia, welcome in. Welcome in. Hey, Mobs Yarnery, welcome in. Welcome in. Kivia says, what do I want for Christmas this year? Okay, Natalie says, go now, Angie. Christmas is 60 RN. So is it 60% off? Oh my gosh. I Love to Crochet says she likes It's a Wonderful Life, the movie. That's a good movie. That's a good Christmas movie too. Oh yeah. Home Alone is the little man's favorite. You know what? I love the Home Alone ones. And my kids loved those Home Alone when they were little too. Okay, let me see what other people are saying. Amethyst Al says, one of my favorites is called Call Me Claus with Whoopi Goldberg. I also love It's a Wonderful Life. One classic we watch every year is Jim Carrey in The Grinch. Oh, I love Jim Carrey in The Grinch. In fact, what is it called? The town that they live in. What's the name of the town? Because that's what someone called the way I decorate for Christmas. And I started calling it that. What is their town called? All I can think is Cindy Lou Who, who's in the movie, but that's not what the town is called. If someone can tell me that, because someone said that's what your Christmas looks like when I decorate in all the pink. Oh, that's another good one, you guys. I love it. I love Home Alones, and I love. Let me write these down. I love Jingle All the Way. Oh, Jingle All the Way is one of my favorite Christmas movies. It has Arnold Schwarzenegger and Sinbad. And Arnold Schwarzenegger and Sinbad kill me. Oh, and the Next Door Neighbor too. All 3 of them just kill me in that movie. Oh, I just love it. I'm right Home Alone down too. I might watch Jingle All the Way tonight when I'm decorating my tree, because that movie cracks me up. Free Hanley says, I love the Charlie Brown Christmas cartoons. Oh, those are good too. Sally Horner says, I love The Holiday with Cameron Diaz, Jude Law, and Jack Black. Oh, I'll have to check that out. I've never seen that one. Adrian says, Christmas Story. That's a good one. Yeah, I do too. I do love all the Tim Allen Santa Claus movies. I'm going to write that down. Those are good. Tim Allen Santa Claus. That's another good one. Um, Elf, that's a good one too. Wait, you know what? I'm sorry. I've never watched Elf. Can you guys believe that? I'm going to write it down because I've never even watched Elf. I don't know what my problem is, but I've never seen that. Yeah, I love National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation. I don't even need to write that down. That's just a staple in my Christmas repertoire. But I wrote it down. Free Hanley says hubby loves National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation as well. You know the part I love the most about National Lampoon's Vacation is when I'm not sure. I think it's the grandpa. He has that squirrel. He's sitting there sleeping, and that squirrel's on his head, and they're trying to get the squirrel off his head, and then the squirrel goes into the tree. Oh my gosh. There's just so many funny parts of that movie. Oh my gosh. I love that movie. Okay, let me see what other people are saying. Okay. I think I got through the chat again. Oops. Let me use my stylus. Hey, Jeannie. How are you, Jeannie Louise? Welcome in, girls. So good to see you. I'm working on some Diane Reevely style art today. Dilutions, Diane Reevely. So I'm working on that type of art right now today. But right now we're just talking about our favorite Christmas movies. Everyone's talking. I said I love all the Christmas movies we love, and then I also love the Hallmark Christmas movies. Thank you, Jeannie. Gail says, I like when the elderly lady brings a Jell-O mold with the cat and food in it. Me too. Thank you, Gloria. Wait, there's this part when he's the old guy in there, the grandpa. I'm trying to think what he talks about. He said, God, I can't remember. Something about a nitroglycerin plant. Because I think he was talking about his wife can't hear. She's deaf. Not literally, but it's kind of like she's deaf. Yeah, he's talking about his wife being deaf or she can't hear nothing. He goes, she couldn't hear a dump truck going through a nitroglycerin plant. I love it. Oh, the other part I love is when the one dude, I don't know anybody's name in that movie, but it's Chevy Chase's wife's brother. When he brings his family there, they're all, they all come up in that crappy mobile unit, and then they all go sledding, and then her brother ends up, he gets on the sled, and they grease him up so much he ends up in front of Walmart, and he's going fast as anything. Oh my gosh, I just about die. Jeannie, I like that part too. Look, Ellen, we're on the threshold of hell. That's how he describes it. I think that comes in right after the squirrel thing. When the squirrel is on the grandpa's head, then runs up into the tree, and then the tree catches on fire, I think. Isn't that what happens? Yeah, and then he goes, look, Ellen, we're on the thresholds of hell. Oh, I love that part. So funny. Hey, Granny D, welcome in. Hey, Jerry, welcome in. And Rosie Creative Wings, welcome in. Cousin Eddie, thanks, Gloria. That's his name, Cousin Eddie. Cousin Eddie, he gets on that sled that's all buttered up with the grease. Remember they greased up the sled so they can go really fast? And then he goes like the bat out of hell, and then he ends up at Walmart. Was it Eddie that ended up on that, or was it Chevy Chase who was on it? I can't remember which one ends up on it. Anyway, hilarious. Absolutely hilarious. Okay, Eddie is Ellen's brother-in-law. Okay, perfect. Clark ends up at Walmart. Okay, so it's Clark. It's Chevy Chase. It's Clark who ends up at Walmart. I couldn't remember if it was Clark or if it was Eddie who ended up there. And to tell you the truth, I actually haven't watched that. I didn't watch it last year. That's why I'm probably not up on that movie. I didn't watch it last year. Last year I did skip that one. But I ain't skipping it this year. I'm either watching that one tonight or I'm watching Bad Santa tonight. One of the two is happening tonight. Granny D says, hey, my buddy Angie. Hey, Granny D. Oh no, Jeannie. Okay, Jeannie says, I have sad news. No Vegas this spring. I'm heartbroken. Oh, I am too. Me and Jeannie have been trying to, we've known each other now for like as long as I've been on YouTube, 10, 12 years. And we were trying to get together and then COVID hit, so she couldn't come out, of course. And now we're going to maybe try to meet up this spring, but it looks like a no-go. We'll get there, Jeannie. We'll get there. Gail says, I like Billy Bob Thornton, so that's about the only reason I like Bad Santa. I love Billy Bob Thornton. And that movie, I mean, that movie is raunchy, okay? It's raunchy. It's real raunchy, but I love it. Oh, you're going to have huge ankle surgery, Jeannie? Oh my gosh. Girl, I'm praying for you. I'm so sorry. Oh, so sorry, Jeannie. I'm sure everything will go well, though. You won't be walking on it until you don't know when, huh? Oh. I love to crochet, says Angie, you need to meet up with Taylor LT. She is so sweet. Okay, does Taylor live here in Las Vegas? Okay, I'm just trying to make sure everybody, okay, I think I got through the chat. So let me get on to the art here that we're doing. So for people who just came in, this style of art is Diane Reevely, and her line of products is called Dilutions. So if you want to see how I got to this point, you can watch the video last week. We're just finishing it up today, but you can watch me finish this up, and then we're going to start a new project. Okay. I just finished filling in all of these right here, all these checks, and I fill them in with these water brushes. And these water brushes I fill in with Diane Reevely's inks, these spray inks. Okay. So these inks are I put into these bottles here. Also, these are how I got the background. I used this purple, this crushed grape, this vibrant turquoise, and bubblegum pink. And you spray this whole thing with water, and then you spray the inks on. Okay. And that's how I got this background. And then we do a few other techniques to build up this background, but just to kind of get you caught up with what we're doing. So I just got done filling this out. Another thing I like to do, I'm not going to do it to this one yet because this needs to really dry or I'll ruin my pen. But on this one over here, I was showing everybody, I take a white jelly roll pen and really outline the checks, which I will do over here also once that dries, like tomorrow. If you can, wait till the next day to use your pen, any type of pen, on something that you used watercolor on, because it'll eat your pen up. But see, so I will do this on here, and look how it brings out the dress. It brings out the checks in the dress by using your white jelly roll pen. Okay, so I'm not going to keep doing this, but just to kind of show you how it brings out this. All right, so last week I used one of my stencils to put this border on. We need to put that same border over here. So let's put that up. Let me get my stencils out. Was it a stencil I used? Yeah. And I'll show you something, share this with you guys. I try to share all my stuff that I used when I organize my art supplies. These are fabulous. And I put all like my Diane Reevely type of stuff I like to use for stencils. Either Diane Reevely stencils or stencils I like to use in her work. See how the top of this is? I got these at Daiso. Now $1.75. But anyway, I stick all of my, and then I kind of labeled it Diane Reevely stencils. So her name is Diane Reevely. It's Diane Reevely Art. All of her products are called Dilutions. See? So if I say Diane Reevely or I say Dilutions, it's the same thing. Okay, so let me just look for that stencil really quick. Here it is. All right, so this is this stencil here. What's cool about this stencil is you got these circles that you can use for stenciling, but then she also puts a border on all her stencils. So that's pretty cool, I think. All right, so let me see how this is going to go on here. All right, there we go. Also, you know what? Let me get a plate out because I got to get some black paint. So I'm going to use some black acrylic, just some cheap black acrylic paint. put that on this little tray here. Just a little bit. And then I'm going to get a makeup sponge. Oh, I have one right here. Can't see what's in front of your face. Okay, so I'm taking a little makeup wedge with the paint here. Not too much paint. And we're going to go right to this stencil. And you know what I'm going to do? Because this page has come out of my book, let's just take it out of the book and work on it without the book. Because then I can line things up a lot easier. So we'll work on this page without, oh, that's so much easier since it fell out. Since it fell out. Okay, there we go. So wait, watch this, you guys. It's just like magic when you put this border on. It just adds to the page so well. So all these techniques and this style I learned from Diane Reevely. Like I said, I think I've been on here on YouTube for, I think it's either 10 or 12. I think it's 10 years. I got to go back and see when did I join YouTube. Anyway, this is how I began YouTube, watching Diane Reevely and doing her style of mixed media. So, pretty cool. And then from there, I went on and learned so many things. I've done so many different types of art and crafting and DIYs. And then about 6 years ago, I got into knitting. I learned on YouTube, which I love knitting. Isn't it so cool to create your own? I mean, I love creating garments. That's like my favorite thing to create. How cool is it to create your own clothes? You create your own clothes and you create the fabric. You're creating clothes and fabric when you learn to knit or crochet. I mean, I just think that's awesome. And then the cool thing about learning to knit or crochet, then you get to collect all the yarn. Woohoo! Love that. You guys, look how cool that is. Look how nice that looks when you put the border around it. Makes the hugest difference putting that border on there. Okay, let me bring my book back. Makes a big difference. And I'll read chat here, you guys, in about 5 or 6 minutes. Let me get along here a little bit. And if you have something you guys want me to see specifically, make sure you put it in caps. Okay, now we're going to add some other stuff to this. Like I have these really pretty hats. Let me show you. I have these hats and I pre-stamped them out. These hats come with this dress on the same sheet of the stamp. This is a big stamp right here. And these hats come on this stamp. So I stamped them out ahead of time. So, and we're going to color these in with the water brushes. But I have to decide which one I want to use. So you know what? Let's do this. Let's cut out a few of these hats. And then we can audition the hats onto the girls. And I know they don't have heads. Diane Reevely is about that. Like, it doesn't matter. Okay, I'm going to show you something so you understand her style. She does bodies without heads. She does clothing without heads. She don't care. She mixes everything up. She puts bird bodies on human bodies. It's really cool. And let me show you, like this. Okay, remember we did this one a couple weeks ago. This is some Diane Reevely style type of art. You know what, let me get my camera straight. What the heck am I doing? Sorry, my camera was all jacked. Make sure you're seeing this. Okay, this is very Diane Reevely. Okay, see how I did this girl? This was all out of magazine bits. And she creates girls like this to go as focal points in her backgrounds as she does. And so look, like I took this girl, this is just a body I took out of a magazine. This is a big boot. And I think this was her legs also. So I cut out the body with the legs and then I put the boot here at the bottom. So she's in one big boot instead of 2 shoes. Then this is a butterfly behind this. So this is how you can put these girls together, little paper doll girls. And then I took this lady's face and totally took a black magic marker and did all this and all the white dots. And then these are roses that I did for a headpiece. Over here, these are, you can take scrapbook paper or your own paper that you create and make like a little body shape, which is what I did. The feet here is a magazine piece. This is a magazine piece for the face. And I did with my marker, did all this designing on the face. And then for a headpiece, I did these flowers. So you see what I'm saying? So she does all kinds of, this is the kind of people she creates with the magazine pieces. So anyway, wanted to share that with you so you know the kind of art that she does and what I'm talking about. We are going to color this, so don't worry. We're going to paint that if I decide to use that. Oh, I like it like that. Okay, that one's going to go there. And now let me see if I'm going to use another one, different one for this side. I'm just looking at what I want to do. You know what? It'd be kind of cool if, well, let me try this. I don't know. Why am I fretting so much? Let me try this one. I'll cut this one out. And what I'm going to do is I'm cutting them out. And then I'm going to glue them down. Let me just cut this out. And then I'll glue them down. And then we'll color them in with the water brushes. All right, what am I doing? Okay. I think this hat right here is weird. I don't know, we'll see after I cut it out. We'll see after I cut this out. You guys, look at these pink scissors. Aren't they beautiful? They're light baby pink. I got them at Dollar Tree this year when they're selling the school supplies at the beginning of the school year. And they had all this light baby pink stuff. Oh my God, you guys know I went nuts on it. You know I went nuts. Because they have pink, but they don't have the baby pink, which is one of my favorite pinks. I was like, oh, yes. Yes, ma'am. Baby pink, everything. Okay. All right, so there's this hat. Oh, that looks good up there too. Okay, so let's take a glue stick and glue these down, and then we will use our watercolor brushes to paint them in. We'll use these to paint them in, okay? And I like to use a magazine as a glue surface so I don't get sticky glue everywhere. And this is my favorite glue stick. I'll show it to you guys. So I know this looks weird, but we're going to paint it, okay? So it's going to look right. I love this glue stick right here, this Avery glue stick. They usually have these only at Dollar Tree at the beginning of the school year when they have all this back to school supplies. But also you can buy these for like 75 cents a piece. You have to buy like 10 of them. But I bought a bunch of these from eBay because I ran out of the Dollar Tree ones. And eBay has them for... I think you get like 10 bucks. You'll get like 15 of them or something, or $8. You'll get like 15 of them. It was a good deal. But I just love this glue stick, and I like it better. I have the Yoo-Hoo glue sticks, but I like these better than the Yoo-Hoos. Believe it or not. Cool. All right, let me get a baby wipe for my fingers and to get the glue off of this hat. So you guys, let me glue these down. Let me color these up, and then I'll check the chat, okay? There we go. Let me get myself a little further along in the process here, and then I can check out the chat. Also, I need to drink some water. Oh, that tastes so good. Oh, I got a lot of stuff around me. Okay, so what color are we going to do this hat? You know, I think we should do the hat in pink because it'll match the dress. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do it in pink. It'll match the dress and it'll match the shirt, the blouse, and it'll match the pantyhose. Cool. And I might do some shading with pencils. We'll see. Okay, well, let's see over here what I want to do. We'll do this one in pink too. I'd like to do some shading on the hat. I'm just trying to think if I have a dark enough color to shade this with. I may not worry about it. When Diane Reevely, she don't usually shade anything. She just puts the stuff on there. But I love shading and stuff. I like shading and doing all that kind of stuff. But I think we'll let that go. But let's do the white pen. I think the white pen will be good around this. Yeah. So that it brings this out a little bit more. Either a white pen or a black pen. You know what I think on this hat? I think we're gonna I might use this pen to define this a little bit more. All right. Trying to make sure my pen works. There we go. I got something else. Let me use my Stabilo. Let me use my Stabilo, which C Rose got for me. And I'm still using the same ones, Rose. I'm still using the same Stabilos that you got me. They last forever. All right, where's also, I need a pencil sharpener. I'll show you guys something else that I use. People who have been on my channel have seen this for a long time, but these, get these when you see these at Dollar Tree. Check them out. These are phenomenal. These would be great, you guys, for crocheters and for knitters too. I keep all my stuff in it right by my desk. This is all the stuff I use all the time. That way I don't have to go through everything to look for my favorite things that I love to use, and I just keep this beside me. But this would be great for crocheters also and knitters for our notions and stuff. And then it's great for mixed media people and crafters. And they stack up really nice. Now, they don't always have the pink one. I got to sharpen this. They don't always have the pink one. So, when you see them, pick them up. They go quick anyway. But especially the light baby pink like that, go quick. They've gotten pink now, like a light pink. They have turquoise now. They have all the cool colors. They used to only have, like primary colors and clear. So I used to collect the clear ones. But now I just collect all the pink ones. Yeah, I was doing the blouse. The outside of this, I'm going to do in black. Even though I did the checks in white, that's perfect. But I think this needs to be in black going around. Do a little black shadow on this. Yeah. This looks better in black like this. So we're going to do it to this whole thing. Yeah, I like this better, putting a little bit of a black shadow on the outside, but doing the white on the inside looks good, I think. And it's always just whatever you like, whatever you think looks good. As long as you are having fun and you like the way your work is coming out, that's all that matters. Okay. All right. And we got the hat done good too. Yeah, we got that hat done. Okay. So now let's go and over here and put a little shading around this hat too. It helps it look like it belongs to the picture instead of just being glued in. So that's why I like to do a nice little smoky shading in black around my collage pieces most of the time. Because now it looks like maybe I drew this in, not just pasted it in, not just collaged it in, you know? And we'll do that around this whole thing quickly. It'll just define all of this. And then I will come back in later and I will take my white pen like I did here and do all the checks in here. But I'll do that off camera just because, you know, that's going to take forever. And we have other things we want to get to. Like I want to get to putting in the mushrooms in this scene. Okay, there we go. So I think that makes that look a lot better. Really defines everything. This is looking cool. Okay. What I want to do next is I want to put some things in through here on the bottom, here and here, like these tails, which I think are going to look really cool. Or these, and I might take, or the mushrooms that I drew. Okay, for those who just walked in, I drew, Diane Reevely has stamps. Okay, like these are her stamps, and I stamped them out. She always does this. She always stamps out a bunch, then she colors them in with her water brushes, and then she cuts them out and puts them in her page. Okay, so these are both her stamps. She also does mushrooms, okay? But to kind of stretch my budget, plus I know how to draw mushrooms, I drew all these funky, fun mushrooms this morning. And I'll probably put these in some of my printable packs. Now, let me show you this one. These are the smaller ones. So let's cut out a bunch of these mushrooms. We'll paint up a bunch of these mushrooms and put these in the background. And then this is a really tall mushroom. So I drew all the mushrooms this morning. So I'm thinking I'm seeing the mushrooms. Also, I'm seeing these. These might look really cool down here, and then mushrooms going up the sides. Yeah, that's what I think I'm going to do. Okay, so let me cut some of these out real quick, and then I'm going to check the chat while I'm cutting on these. Let me get them cut out. We're going to spend quite a bit of time on this today, just embellishing it. So we're probably not going to get to the second project today, but no problem. We'll do that next week. All right. All right, let me check. Let me cut these out while I'm checking the chat and seeing what people are saying, because I know I missed a lot. Hey, Ray's Yarn Addiction, welcome in, welcome in. C Rose says, I love mushrooms. Don't you just love mushrooms? I love them. Obsessed. Hey, Yarny Cat, welcome in, welcome in. Hey, Taylor, welcome in, welcome in. Adrian said, mushrooms are good. I agree. Margie says she's crocheted a well. That is so cool. Oh, in fact, aren't you doing that for one of your grandchildren, Margie? Ooh, Yarny Cat says, me too. I've been wanting to do an amigurumi mushroom. I've only done one pumpkin so far. Oh my gosh. Now, I have not been too interested in doing the amigurumis, but if it was mushrooms, oh my gosh. I'm looking that up, how to do it in knitting. I would love to knit a mushroom. Oh my gosh. Okay, everyone's saying congratulations. Oh, okay, what did Margie do? That's cool, Margie. Margie says, I just finished my first amigurumi. Woohoo, Margie! Woo! All right, Margie. That's awesome, girl. That's an accomplishment, girl. Okay. And I believe she did that whale. I remember saying she was going to do it for her grandchild. Thank you, Yarny Cat. Okay. Granny D says, time for a strong tea or coffee. I'm getting sleepy. I need some puppy uppers. Feels like I have doggy downers. Okay. Yes, the hats are stamps. They sure are stamps. I pre-stamped all those hats out on here, and that's how I got those. I would show you the stamps, but then I gotta go and find them because I think I put them away. So yeah, these were stamps of hers, and they went along with this right here was also a stamp. These dresses were stamps, and on that same stamp, she had all these hats on there. So, which is really cool. Okay. Hey, Pixie Stitch, how are you doing, girl? She says, I love the collage dolls. I've always loved mixed media. Awesome. Yeah, girl. Okay, let me show you something, Pixie Stitch, and everybody else too. Would you guys like to see me do these? How I created my my dolls, my collage dolls. I have a whole bunch of magazine pieces already cut out and everything to do these. So we could put some of these together, a bunch of collage dolls, which will then go into our mixed media background. So let me know if you guys want to do those. I'll do those here in the next couple of weeks. Taylor says, hey, welcome in, Taylor. She says, I've seen you for a while. Hope you have all been well. Hope you're doing well, Taylor, and welcome in. Okay. Hey, Lisa, welcome in, girl. Okay. Oh, thank you, Maribel. She's so sweet. She says, Angie, it says you joined in March 2010 on your about page. Thank you, girl. So I've been on here 12 years. Dang. Time goes fast. But I can tell you what, you guys, it's like a university being on YouTube. I've learned so many things. Oh, the amount of things I've learned is just fabulous. Okay. Everyone's talking to everyone. I think I've gotten caught up. Thank you, Melissa. She says, your rings are beautiful. Thank you, Melissa. Okay, Tank. She lives in Las Vegas. Okay, wonderful. Okay. I think I pretty much got caught up. Oh, Adrian, thank you, sweetie. Let me just put you down and we will celebrate you. Okay, Elizabeth said, yes, do that art next time. Like, put those collage paper girls together. That would be fun. Maybe we can do this next week. Okay, question from Aisha. Dark Sky says, handmade items. So, Angie, are you going to frame it after you're done? It looks beautiful. Thank you, girl. I probably am not. It'll probably just stay in my art journal. So, I just like to fill up my art journal a lot of times. There was some other art that I was going to work on today, and that I am going to make prints of, and I would frame it, but I was going to make prints and put them in my Etsy shop. But work like this, I don't usually frame. I just keep it in my art journal. But when it's my own artwork, like if my own girl was on here that I drew or painted, I definitely would probably print it out and maybe put it in my Etsy shop and put it in a frame. Okay, who did I just say? Adrian. Let me get her. Adrian. Just looking at how you spell your name. Okay. There you go, Adrian. Thank you, girl. And we'll be doing the, in about, geez, time goes fast. In about 20 minutes, we'll do the giveaway. And thank you, Adrian. Woo! Thank you, girl. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, little sweetie. Woohoo! Thank you. Elizabeth says, I'm the same way, Angie. Frames are expensive. Yeah, they are. But you know what? Oh, thank you, Yardy Cat. A lot of times, you know what? You can go to different places and get your frames pretty good price. Walmart has some pretty good prices. Dollar Tree, believe it or not, sometimes has some really cute frames I've used actually for framing some stuff, believe it or not. Also, thrift stores have a lot of good deals on frames too. Thank you, Yarny Cat. Thank you, you little sweetie. Thank you so much. Okay, put that in here. Thank you, Yarny Cat. Woohoo! And here's some bubbles for you. Oops, hopefully. Okay, bubbles, let's go. You're welcome, Yarny Cat. There we go. Thank you, Yarny Cat, you little sweetie. Okay, so now let me see about cutting these out really quickly. So what I'm doing is these are Diane Reevely stamps. And these right here can be used as anything. She uses them for like stems for flowers. She uses them for hair. She uses them as mermaid tails. And that's what I like about Diane Reevely. She looks at everything in different ways. And that's why I love collage, because you can take something in collage and turn it into anything you want it to be, not just for what they made it for. Collage is actually one of my favorite things to do in the whole world. I'm obsessed with collage. I have been since I was little. I've told this story a million times, but I'll tell it again. Some people haven't heard it. I'd be in school, bored as all get out, okay? There's only a few subjects that I thought were interesting, and one of them was collage. And my teacher would say, okay, you guys go get a big piece of, remember that poster? They always had that poster paper that was on that big reel in your classroom. She goes, go get a big piece of paper and go get some magazines, and you guys can collage for a while. And this is what I would think in my little head. I would be like, finally something worth doing in this classroom. Now, I didn't say that out loud, okay? I said that to myself. There was only a few things I really loved in school, especially when I was little. I loved doing collage. I liked creative writing. So when she said we got to do creative writing, I was so excited. And I would draw these little characters to go with my creative writing. What else did I love? I didn't love math. I can tell you that. I absolutely couldn't stand it. Because my brain don't work that way. I can do math, and I can do math well if I have a good tutor and they can explain things to me well. I can actually get A's. I actually get A's in math when I have a tutor. Otherwise, it's a nightmare. But so I loved creative writing. Oh, and learning to do cursive writing. Oh my goodness. I was so happy when I hit 3rd grade, because that was the year that when I was little, you got to learn cursive writing. And now these kids today don't even have to learn cursive writing. That was something I looked forward to. I was so excited. Oh my gosh, I thought it was the fanciest, most fun thing I'd ever done. One of the most fun things I've ever done. And what else did I like in school? Oh, I know something else I liked. I got to be a tutor. Because when I was little, at first, I was having trouble learning to read. And so then I had to go to like a little bit of like resource to learn to read better. And then I got these Amelia Bedelia books, and I went nuts on the Amelia Bedelia books. I went from like being kind of low in reading to like one of the highest in my class in reading, because I was obsessed with these Amelia Bedelia books. And so I read them all. And then the library teacher's like, Angela, you read all the books. There's no more Amelia Bedelia books. So then I'm like, okay, I guess I'm going to have to read them all again. But that just took my reading level from being like probably one of the lowest to one of the highest. It was awesome. So I did love reading when I could read books I really loved. And for me, those Amelia Bedelia books were the thing. So I did like that. I liked creative writing. And when I did creative writing, she used to let me draw little characters to go with my story. So I love that too. Thank you, C Rose girl. We're going to celebrate you, girl, in just a second. Thank you so much, you little sweetie. I just saw you out of the corner of my eye that you just donated. Thank you so much. We got some fun things today in the giveaway. I was going through my stuff and I'm like, oh, I can give this away. I can give this away. So we got some fun stuff to put in the giveaway today. Okay, I'm going to work on just this one page as far as putting embellishments on it. And this page I'll probably do off camera, and then I'll show it to you guys next week. Just because we're getting, you know, we're running low on time. Because we got into the conversations today, especially when it came to those Christmas movies. Oh, I know what else I liked in school. I loved dance. Loved it. When I got to junior high, I finally could take dance instead of PE. Oh, I was obsessed. And I danced my whole life. I love dance. I still dance. I do Zumba, which is a Latin type of dancing, exercise dancing. But it's exercise, but it's total dancing. So fun. Loved it. Thank you, Sabrina, you little sweetie. Thank you so much, girl. I'll celebrate you here in just a second also. Let me just get some things down here, and I will celebrate both you guys. Thank you guys so much for donating to the channel. I totally appreciate it. Okay, so we got these. We're going to glue these down, and don't worry. I know it looks weird. We'll color them in with our water brushes, with our watercolor. I think I'm going to put some mushrooms on here, but I need some, I got to find ones that fit. Oh, these ones might fit. These tall, skinny ones. So for those who just came in, I drew these up this morning, and then I made a bunch of prints of them. And I'll probably take anything I drew up, like these mushrooms and a few other things. I will probably put them in some printable packets in my Etsy shop. I also drew up some real funky looking fun Christmas trees that I'll put into a printable kit too. And I'll get those ready and put those in probably next week, so that if you want to use any of these, you can. And usually on my printables, I do every 5 pages is $2.50. And then I do a lot of jelly printing, and any jelly prints that I really love how they came out, I put those in also a printable kit and put them in my Etsy shop. So you can check that out if you'd like. Also, you guys, there's a group called Our Magical Little Place. And everyone, just like in here, I have everybody in there on Facebook. It's a Facebook group, and everyone's in there. There's knitters, crocheters, mixed media people, knitters, crocheters, mixed media, people who do art journals, junk journals. So everybody is welcome, and I have a mixture of people in there. And it's just a great place to go, and it's a great safe place to go and to get inspired, to get ideas. You can also drop links if you have an Etsy shop, if you have a YouTube channel, you have YouTube videos, you can drop all those links in there. So it's like a one-stop, place for everything. All right, let me continue doing this. And I see the chat going by like crazy, so it'll be just a second. What we'll do is, because I do want to get this stuff down, you guys, so you guys can see how this is going to look. Let's go until 3 o'clock today, and then we'll do the giveaways at 3. We'll do our regular every week giveaway, and then we're going to do the monthly giveaway. And we'll do it at 3 o'clock. And then that'll give me a little time to work. See how cool this is looking? I am loving this. Okay. This little mushroom here might be really cool too. Let me see. And I drew some Christmas trees. I'll show them to you guys. I drew some really funky, fun Christmas trees. And I want to do like, do this Diane Reevely art and then use the funky Christmas trees in it. And maybe mix in these funky looking mushrooms. So I'll show them to you guys in a second. Okay. So there's a little mushroom. So I'm really building this up right here, which I think it looks really cool. let me get the other page of these mushrooms out because I need another small one. And don't worry, I'll check chat here in just a minute, you guys. Let me just get some of this stuff down and I will check chat. I promise. Let's do this one. In fact, let's go like this so we can get them cut out. And I was very much inspired by Diane Reevely with her mushrooms. She has a bunch of mushrooms. And so I drew out my own little funky mushrooms. So sometimes I buy her stamps because she has stamps that are mushrooms. And sometimes I draw my own. Thank you, Laura's Blocks Ministries. Thank you so much. We'll celebrate you and Rose in here in just a second. Thank you so much. Let me get these cut out. Are you guys seeing me? Yeah. Okay. Look how cute. Okay, so now we're really building this up. Look how cute that is. Oh my goodness. Okay, so let me glue these down. And then after I glue these down, then we will celebrate Laura and C. Rose for donating. Let me just put those over there. And let me get out my magazine. There we go. And let me glue these down. Oh, thank you, Tank. She says, Rose, Sabrina, and Laura. Thank you, girl. Thank you for keeping me straightened out. Thank you, thank you. Like, look at Angela. There's been more than 2. I got it. Thank you. I wouldn't have missed it, though. I was going to go back through the chat and make sure what I was donated. Okay. But thank you so much for helping me stay straight. Thank you, thank you. I think we want that one there. Okay. All right, let's get all these mushrooms down. And the other page I'm going to fill with mushrooms and maybe some flowers. We'll see. And then next week I'll show it to you guys what it ended up, what the other page turned out to be like. And I think next week we'll work on those collage dolls that we can put into mixed media backgrounds. I had something else I was going to do, but I think we'll do that. There's so many things to do. Okay. We'll put her down. Put this one down here. Okay. Okay, and then let's glue these down. Oh, I feel so behind. I got to celebrate people. I got to check the chat. Pressure, pressure. I don't feel too pressured. I know I can get it all done. I can do it. I can handle it. Plus, you guys will help me out. Dark Sky definitely will help me out also. Okay. Let's see. I want to make sure how I'm doing these. Okay, let's. Okay. Thank you, Natalie, so much. I will celebrate you too, girl, here in just a second. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. You guys are on fire with these donations today. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, let me get this last one down. You guys, you know what I haven't done for a while? I haven't done any jelly printing for like a month. You guys know I love jelly printing. I have not done that for so long. A month for me not to jelly print is a long time. Some people are like, okay, that's not that long. For me, it is. I jelly print all the time. Okay. Oh, I think this looks so cool. This looks cool. I haven't even painted them yet. We haven't even painted them in yet. Okay. Now we got all that down. All right. So we got all that down. Let's celebrate some people here. Let me write down everybody's names. All right. Natalie. 1808. Okay, I got you down, Natalie. 1808. Okay, Laura Block Ministries. Okay, we got you down. Thank you, thank you, thank you, Natalie. Thank you, Laura. We're going to celebrate each one of you guys here in just a second. Sabrina. Sabrina, what's your last name? Aguilera. A-G-U-I. Is it L-E-R-A? Yep. L-E-R-A. Thank you, Sabrina. And C Rose. And if I missed anybody, please yell it out at me and go, girl, you missed somebody. But I think I got everybody. And we already celebrated Yarny Cat, right? Yeah. Okay. So let's celebrate everybody here. Thank you, C Rose. Thank you, C Rose. Okay, and you're going to go into the bucket here. Next, Sabrina. Thank you, Sabrina, girl. Oops. Let's get my papers in order. Thank you, Sabrina. Woohoo! Okay. There you go, Sabrina. Okay. Laura Block Ministries. Thank you, girl. Woohoo! Okay. And Natalie 1808. Thank you, girl. Woohoo! There you go, Natalie. And let's blow some bubbles for everybody. Okay, that was horrible. Let's go. There we go. Let's blow a little bit more. Ooh, that was a big bunch of them. Try it one more time. Woohoo! Thank you guys so much. You guys are so sweet. Thank you. I love how that looks going over the artwork. That looks so magical, those bubbles going over the art. That looks cool. Okay, so we got these down. Now I need to find my water brush pens with my ink in them. Where are they? Where are they? They should be right here. Did I put them away? Oh, I put them away. I didn't think I put them away. Okay, so these are the 3 colors that I've been using. When Diane Reevely does her art, she usually chooses 3 colors. And she sticks with those 3 colors in her background and when she's coloring in any of her stuff. So everything just goes together. That's like her thing, which is pretty much what I do too when I do my art. So let's color some of these in. We'll do this one pink. Look how easy it is to color in with these water brushes. Love it. Oh, and I want to say this. These brushes, okay, they can be expensive, you know. They can be $3 or $4 or $5 for each one, or at least like $5, $6 for 2 in a pack. Dollar Tree, they don't have them right now, but last year they carried these water brushes. I think you got 2 in a pack for $1. So I picked up a ton. I'm like, okay, they may or may not bring these back. So I bought a crap load. I probably bought 15 to 20 of them. I know that sounds obnoxious, but you guys, I have a lot of these kind of ink sprays, and between Diane Reevely and Jane Davenport, that I wanted to have a pen for each of my colors. So just be paying attention to see if they bring those back. All right, what do I want to do here? Let's do, they haven't brought them back yet. They had them in last year and I haven't seen them again. But hopefully they bring those these brush water pens back. I'm looking for my one that just has water in it. So this is what they look like. Okay, this one doesn't have a lid on it, but there's one just with water in it so you guys can see. Alrighty. Just trying to decide what I want to do here. Okay. Decisions. Okay. Natalie, I just saw the corner of my eye. She goes, oh my God, you never watched Elf? Can you believe I never watched Elf? You know what it is? I'm not too fond of that actor who's in it. So that's why I've never really watched it. But I've just heard people talk about it for years. So I need to give it a chance. Not like I don't like that actor who plays Elf. Like, I just haven't been, I haven't been a big fan of him, of his comedy. So that's probably why I haven't, you know, went on my way to watch it. But I'm going to, because I've heard so many people talk about that movie. So I probably need to watch it. What am I doing? I need to keep the lids off of these so I can just go back and forth. Jeez. What am I doing? Okay. And purple here. And let me get my blue one out too, because we're going to do that next. We'll do this mushroom here. Blue. So I was asking people earlier people who have just came in. We were talking earlier about what's your favorite Christmas movies and when do you decorate for Christmas? Like, I'm starting today. I usually start November 1st, so I'm actually a little late. And the reason I start November 1st is because I do a pink shabby chic Christmas and I do the whole house basically. It's a huge process. So I need to start early. Do I want to do some purple or pink? We'll do it in purple. So because of that, I start early because it takes me the whole month of December to decorate. I go kind of all out. And I also do, I do a really pretty thing on my door. The whole door has a whole setup. It's just, it's a lot. I do in and outside. This is why I start now. It takes the pressure off of me since I have a whole month to decorate. And then I can enjoy it. Since I do so much decorating for Christmas, then that way I can enjoy it. And it also gets me in that Christmas mood, you know? It gets me in the spirit of things. Okay. I think if you have I don't have a hard time getting into Christmas, but if you have a hard time getting in the Christmas spirit, I think decorating helps you. Watching Christmas movies helps you. Doing things for other people helps you. But I mean, I've never been one of those have a hard time getting into Christmas spirit just because I'm obsessed with Christmas. So, but some people do. So I just think doing some Christmas type of activities can help you get into that Christmas spirit. especially doing things for other people, you know, helping out people who need help. I think that can really, like one year the whole year I collected stuff from Dollar Tree, and I've done it this year too, so I'm probably going to go do that on Christmas. What I did is I collected a bunch of things, especially for little girls, especially because I have so much cute stuff at Dollar Tree. And I made up these little packages, and I went to some neighborhoods, a little bit underserved neighborhoods here in Las Vegas on Christmas Day. And in the afternoon, I went and I found these two little girls, and they were so excited. I kept bringing things out of this bag, and I just ended up giving it all to these two little girls. They were so excited. They were screaming at the top of their lungs. It was the best Christmas I ever had. And I just collected all the cute things from Dollar Tree. And me and these two little girls had a fabulous little afternoon together. It made my whole Christmas just watching these two little girls just so excited. I'd pull out lip glosses. They'd be like, oh my God, oh my God. I'd pull out little makeup bags full of nail polishes. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh. And they were such girly little girls. So they just really loved all the girly stuff. They were so fun. It was so fun. Okay. Sorry, you guys. I'll check chat here in just a second. I just want to kind of get some things colored up here so you guys can kind of get an idea of what I'm doing. What time is it? Okay. Yeah, I can be done in 5 minutes here. So in 5 minutes, we'll do the giveaway, and I'll get caught up with the chat. I swear, time goes so fast, you guys. I just feel like I've only been doing this for like 15 minutes. It's almost been 2 hours. That's crazy. That's crazy. Okay. You guys, painting with these water brushes is so relaxing. Oh my gosh, because it happens so quick. Look how quick and easy I can fill these things in with these water brushes. It's so relaxing. I love it. I could do this all afternoon. Which when I'm done with you guys, I'm going to go start getting my tree up. So I'm not going to keep doing this all afternoon. I won't have my tree done by today, but at least I'll have it up and started. Get the lights on, get all the ribbon on, the bows. I do ribbons, bows first. I throw in flowers to fill in all the fill in the holes. And I have these big huge balls I made out of fabric. I actually take those ugly orange pumpkins from Dollar Tree, cover them in fabric, and then do all kinds of laces and wedding appliques and all that. And they're very shabby chic. They're gorgeous. I made them a few years ago. And I put those in the tree also to fill all the holes. So I do all that first and the lights. And then I start putting on the decorations. So it takes a while. It's probably a 4 or 5 hour process to decorate that tree. And then for days later, I still like, you know, doing little things to it. I learned a lot of stuff from, you guys probably know Olivia's Romantic Home, I think it is the name of her channel. I learned so much stuff from her over the last few years on DIYs for each holiday. So that's where I got a lot of my decor from, which is why I'm pretty much not DIYing any Christmas decor this year. I'm just going to start decorating because I've done so much, like I said, over the last 6 years. Oh my gosh. The amount of stuff I have, I could decorate 5 Christmases. It's insane. So this year, I'm just going to focus on my decorating. I might do 1 or 2 Christmas crafts. We'll see. We will see. Okay, I'm almost done with this, you guys. So let me just finish this up, and then we will do the giveaway and and I'll check out chat. All right, what color do we want to paint this one? Purple. Oh, the background's all purple though. All right, let's do this one in teal, because this one, well, you know what? Let's do this. It's a stripe, so let's just stripe it. We'll do all the colors. We'll do all the colors. I love this Diane Reedley style art. It's just so fun and funky and fun. I love it. You know what this would make if I made prints out of this? This would make a really cute card, wouldn't it? A really cute card. Okay, almost finished. Okay, back to the teal color. Okay, and what else is next? Purple. And then pink. Okay, and then what else is next? Teal. Sorry if I'm getting a little quiet on you guys. I'm just trying to go fast. That's why I'm being a little bit quiet, because I'm trying to go fast. Okay. And the blue, pink, purple, it's blue, the purple, blue, and ended in pink. And let's start this one in pink. Purple, the blue, pink, and then the purple. Okay, we got this all done. Let's see how she looks. Love it. Now I will, I'm not going to do it now because we don't have time, but I will take my, my Stabilo in black and go around all of these and put a little shading around them, which just will make them look even, looks like they were drawn in more. So what we have left to do on this is to take my Stabilo, like I said, and do a little shading around everything, which will just really bring things more in together, which I love. And I think this turned out really cute with all those mushrooms. And then over here, I will work on this page, and I will let you guys see that next week. I'll finish this one up. And then next week, we will make these, we'll create these dolls. We'll create these dolls, these collage dolls. We'll create a bunch of these. And then we'll end up putting them in a mixed media background. That'll be fun. So, hope you guys like this, what we did this week. Let me just look at the chat, and then we will do... Lisa said she's in a mushroom forest. I know, isn't she? I'm looking at it now on my computer. That looks pretty cool. She is in a mushroom forest. You guys, you know what would look kind of cool? Is to put black polka dots on this hat. I think that would look cool. I might put black polka dots on her blouse and on the hat. Okay. Rita says, beautiful work, Angie. Thank you. Hey, Delphine's Craft, Andy Craft. Welcome in. Very cool, Angie. Thank you. Jerry says, beautiful. Taylor says, wonderful. Thank you. Thank you, girls. Okay. Hey, Ola Joe. Welcome in. Welcome in. Oh, Aisha gave a super chat. Okay, great. I was going to probably be getting there because I'm going up the chat. But let me write Aisha's name down right now. Thank you, Aisha, you little sweetie. Thank you so much. I'm going to celebrate you, girl, in just a second. Let me just get caught up with the chat here. Lisa says she loves the polka dot idea. Pixie says, oh, thanks, Pixie Stitch. She says, I don't just like it. I love it. Thank you so much. Rita says, beautiful work. Thank you. Thank you. Let's see. Oh, Pixie Stitch, you're so sweet. She says, I would definitely buy Angie's stationery for my letter writing. You're sweetie. Thank you so much. Adrian says, make prints. Okay, you guys, I'll probably make prints of this. I'll make prints of it. I'll make prints of it and make them into some journals. You guys know how to make, I make the journals. So I'll when I get done with it, I'll make prints. I'll make them into journals. I'm also thinking about making like 5x7 art cards. And you can actually take a 5x7 art card, do a mixed media background, and just take that whole art card and put that in as a focal point. So maybe I can make a bunch of art cards up too and put that in some printables. So I got some work to do. Okay. Adrian says, make prints. Okay, I will. Thank you, guys. Okay. Okay, so Aisha, I need to celebrate her here in just 1 second. Okay, Elizabeth says, yes, Angie, thank you so much for a great live. I'm donating some Michael's cardstock papers to this school by my church. Awesome. Doing things like that, it just gets you, it just makes you feel so good. It gets you in that Christmas spirit. You're helping other people. I love it. Serena says, yes, little kids that age at Dollar Tree. Love Dollar Tree. Yes, for sure. Nellie says, awesome, Angie. Thank you. Thank you. Rita says, my niece has 2 boys, 5-year-old and a 7-year-old, and we go to the Dollar Tree and they just love it. I know. They do just love it. I see kids going crazy in there. Sabrina says, it's because you're having fun doing it, Angie. Time flies when you're having fun. Yeah, that's for sure. Ola Joe says, hi, Sabrina, everyone. Was lurking and crocheting. Awesome, girl. Pixie says, I always liked Pixie Stitch says, I have always liked Christmas Story too. Okay, I love all the Christmas. Okay, Yarny Cat says, I love all the Christmas movies. Deanna says, put out Saturday after Thanksgiving. The Grinch Stole the Christmas with Jim Carrey's my favorite cartoon is tied between Santa Claus and Coming to Town and Jack Frost. Awesome. Oh, thank you, Ciro. She says, that was super sweet of you to do that for those girls. You know what? I know those girls loved it, and it just made me feel so good. It was the best Christmas, one of the best Christmases I've ever had. They were so grateful. They were so excited. It was fun. Thank you, Rita. Pixie Stitch said, you bet. I'll be posting my progress on my channel soon. I'm on row 19 right now. Awesome, girl. Pixie Stitch, do you belong to the group, Our Magical Little Place? I'd love to see that. We're doing a Lenny Kravitz Super Scarf. If you're interested in being in the knit or crochet along for the Lenny Kravitz Super Scarf, every Friday we talk about it. Every Friday I go live, 11 o'clock a.m. Pacific time. Join us, and you can join in on that. And if you're knitting or crocheting anything else, or mixed media, or junk journaling, or art journaling, it doesn't matter what you're doing. Come join the group, Our Magical Little Place, and post your work and share with everybody. Delphine, Delphine's Handcrafted says Polar Express is my favorite. That is another good one, Polar Express. I love that movie. Okay. Lori says A Christmas Story is her favorite and she decorates December 1st. Awesome. Okay, Pixie Stitch says, I'm cross-stitching a large jack from TNBC right now as we speak. It's such a big project that I'm trying to do a row a day for a year so I can finish by next Halloween. Awesome. That's an awesome project. Dark Sky Isha, she'll check that chat in a minute. If she doesn't see it, I'll remind her. Okay, thank you. Okay. Lori says, howdy everyone, working on a mosaic blanket with a border. Debbie says she's loving the mushrooms. I love to crochet says, I don't like Will Ferrell or Bob Newhart. I haven't been a big fan of Will Ferrell, but everyone says they love that movie so much. That's why I thought, let me check that movie out. Taylor says The Night Before Christmas are my favorites. I collect everything. I can relate to the Nightmare. Now I have to watch them both tonight. I know. Now we're all getting into that Christmas mood, I feel like. Yes, Aisha, thank you so much for the super chat, girl. We're going to celebrate you in just a second. I just ran into your super chat. Rita said, I feel the same way with Elf. I don't like that actor. Hey, Drini, how are you doing, girl? Welcome in, welcome in. She says, boo, boo. Welcome in, Drini. I get Kim from Affordably Crafty. Welcome in, welcome in. I Love to Crochet says, I bought 25 brushes for $11 on Amazon. Awesome. Are you talking about the water brushes? I think you are. Jeannie says, I bought a bunch too at the same deal. I think Jeannie bought a bunch of the water brushes too. Because when I bought them, I definitely did a Dollar Tree haul video on those and told everybody run and get them. Yes, hi, Affordable Crafty. Welcome in, girl. Margie Crafty Corner, I got 6 pieces for $6.95. I'm not sure what she got, but I'm sure I'll find out. Okay. Okay, I think I got caught up with the chat. There's Aisha's donation. Okay, you guys, I think I'm... Okay, Margaret G says, I would love to see you jelly print. I have no idea what it is. It's a jelly plate, okay? And it's actually gelatin on this plate. And you take paints and you take acrylic paint and you put different colors of acrylic paint on the jelly plate, roll the paint out, and then you take paper and you put it on the gel. Oh, then you put like a stencil on there or anything that leaves an impression in the paint. And you put that into the paint. And then you take a piece of paper and go like this and you come out with these cool prints. I'll jelly plate very soon. In the next couple of weeks here, we'll do a jelly printing session. Very soon because I'm obsessed with jelly printing. Deanna says, no problem, Angie. I'm listening while knitting a sock. Oh, good. Margie, she posted a picture of the whale to the group. Oh, good. Can't wait to see it. Okay, I think I got through the chat. Did I? Okay, you guys, if that was during PE. Yarny Cat said, I would love to buy those. You should make a book of them. Thanks, girl. Thank you, Yarny Cat. Delphine says, the only dancing we got to do was during PE, and it was square dancing. Well, it was dancing. Pixie Stick says she loves the mushrooms. Okay, I think I got through the chat. Okay, you guys, so let's celebrate. Just 1 second here. Oh, thank you, Melissa. Okay, so we need to celebrate Aisha and Melissa, and then we're going to do the giveaway. Melissa, how do you spell your last name? Seifert. And Aisha, is it just Aisha, or is there a last name on Aisha's? Aisha's handmade items. Okay, thank you, Aisha, you little sweetie. Thank you, thank you. Woohoo! Thank you, Aisha. You're in the giveaway there. And Melissa, thank you, Melissa. Woohoo! Thank you, girls, so much. Thank you, everybody, donating to the channel. Let me give you guys some bubbles. Ooh, that was a bunch of them. Thank you, girls, so much. Okay, so I got to the chat. You guys talk amongst yourselves for just a minute. You're going to see a bunch of stuff getting thrown up here onto the table. Let me bring this up a little bit. For both giveaways, we're going to do 2 giveaways. We're going to do the monthly giveaway, and then we're going to do the regular giveaway. So let me get the stuff out for the monthly donation giveaway. Okay, so for the monthly donation giveaway, I have the following. I have this purple backpack. Aren't these cute? I bought a bunch of these, just a crap load of them from Dollar Tree. They're so cute, but they're great. They make great project bags for crochet, for knitting, for crafting. They're fabulous. I love them. I use them all the time. So there's that. Also, whoever wins will get, you can choose, you can get my artwork on a journal, and you can choose this girl here, or I can make you one up with this girl. I can make you one up with this girl. And Margie girl, thank you so much. I saw your order. Thank you so much. And your stuff is on the way. Thank you. Thank you. Or you can choose this girl, okay, to get a journal made up, okay? Or you can choose that one. What else do I have? Is this my printables? These be my printables, yeah. Okay, also, you don't have to download them yourself. I will print them, whoever wins, I will print them out for you. It's my printables. And my printables look like this. These printables are jelly prints. These are what I'm talking about jelly printing. I make printables to look, I make jelly prints to look like old walls, old doors. I love, this is another type of art I do. And what I do is I do collage with these. So, and I'll get back to my collaging here in the next few weeks also. And these printables like this are offered in my Etsy shop. Every 5 pages is $2.50. But because it's in the giveaway, I will print these out for you and send them to you. Okay. So those are all the printables. So you'll get that also. So all this is for the big monthly giveaway that you guys have been donating all October and today. Okay. What else? What else do we got for you? Oh yeah, I wanted to give these away too. Where are the pencils? We'll do it like this. And then I have this pretty little journal set. Isn't this pretty? I love it. I just found, I was looking through all my stuff today, all my stuff that I like for giveaways. And these pencils match. So that also is in a giveaway. And just a second, I have a couple more things I want to do. Okay, also one of these caboodles. Aren't these fabulous? I love these caboodles. So this teal caboodle. Okay, so all of this is what is for the giveaway for anyone who's donated to the channel in October and also including today. Okay, so I have a bunch of the names in here. Let me take my blowers out of here. Take those out, and let's just go like this. Make sure all the names are in here. Okay, and I'm just going to just put my hand in here and grab a name. Okay, here we go. Let's see who's going to win this. Oh, look who it is. Laura Block Ministries. Woohoo! Laura Block Ministries. Woohoo! Okay, so Laura, let me know. You get everything that I showed. Just a second. Okay, Laura, you get everything I showed, but just let me know what journal you want. If you want this one, or if you want me to make you up one with this girl, which we'll call this, okay, we'll call this one with the bow, with the black bow. This is the pink girl. This is the fairy or this is the rainbow girl. Let me know which one you want to do with that. Also, right now in the description, I believe it's in the description. If not, it'll be 30 minutes afterwards, but I think it's in the description right now. There's a link to my Etsy shop. Click on that link, go to contacts in the right-hand corner. And so click on the link in the description of my Etsy shop. That'll take you to my Etsy shop in the right-hand corner. Click on contacts and leave me your address. Okay. Tell me what, and when you leave me your address, give me your real name and your fake name. No, your real name and your YouTube name. Just so I know your name goes together with your YouTube name so I don't get confused, and give me your address. Okay. And congratulations. And let me see what you said you wanted for the journal. Oh, you're not in the States. Okay, Laura. Okay, so I forgot to... Sorry, girl. I should have announced that before. Okay, if you're not in the States, you still can win something, okay? It's not like you can't win anything. Okay, so what I do is if you're in the... if you're out of the country, then I give you these, and I will give the printables. I'm so sorry. I should have announced that before. I'm so sorry. I've announced it in other videos, but I forgot. If you're out of the state, I can still do the printables for you. Okay. So I will give you a printable pack like this, and I will give you the printable pack. Also, you will get the ones today, the ones that I was talking about today that I over here. So I will give you a link where you can download those. So I'll need, just message me through my Etsy shop, and message me through my Etsy shop, and I will give you a link where you can download all these printables. So you can get all these printables here, okay? And all the printables also of all the mushrooms that I've drawn, and all the Christmas trees and all the printables you can do. Okay. So sorry about that. I should have announced that before. Sorry, girl. Okay. Okay. You know what? That's a good idea. I will redraw for another person to win. Let me redraw again, but Laura, you still get the printables. Okay. So, I'll send you the printables, all the printables. So, and you can download those for free. Okay. All right. So let me draw again. But Laura, you do get the printables. Let me write your name down. I'm so bad about that. I've got to get better about that, about announcing that about international winners. Okay. So let me pick out another name. Okay. So I picked out another name. Okay. And she's not here today, but I know I can get in touch with her. Donya's the winner. Woohoo, Donya! Woohoo! Okay, so I will get a hold of Donya. Donya's usually here every week, so I'm not sure. I'm sure she has other things to do besides watch me. Okay, so let me put Donya in here for that, and put all this stuff away. Okay, and I have Laura for the printables. I'm going to put that away. Okay, we'll put that down here. Okay, now for the regular giveaway, again, let me announce it this time since I messed up last time. So sorry, Laura. Oh, I hate when I mess up. Anybody who's international, I can still give you something, which will be the printables, okay? So if you win, you'll get printables. Everyone else, let me show you the things you can win today. And this is choices. What is this? Okay. Okay. This is what I got for, no, this is just the regular giveaway for everyone. International, you can win printables. Everyone else, these are the things you can win. So again, you can win, you can choose a journal with my artwork, which is the girl with the bow, the rainbow girl, the fairy or the girl with the pink hair. Or you can choose these two journals, which I thought were really cute. Okay. Or you can choose these. If you like to jelly print, these are fabulous. What I do with these is I keep one whole and the other one I cut up into strips. Like I'll cut it up like one strip. I'll cut it into a half a strip. I'll cut one into a square. And you can use all these on a jelly print. You're welcome, Laura. Look, girl, I still feel really bad about not announcing that ahead of time. But I'm glad I can give you something. So sorry, Laura. Okay, so that's another choice to use on your jelly plate, okay? You can also, these are great also for mixed media and also for your jelly plate. So that's another prize you could choose. And then these, okay? Or that, or the printables. Or you can choose the printables. These I will give you a link and you can print these off yourself, okay? So those are the choices today. Okay, so what we want to do is you're going to write the word art. Not yet. I'm going to put the word art in the thing, and everyone that's in the chat will write the word art in. Like I said, international, you can win the printables. And the other thing is whoever, like I'll choose a number. Let's say it's 1 through 10. Whoever if I choose the number 10, if Alexa chooses the number 10, it's the 10th person who wrote the word art down. But it's whatever my screen says, because my screen is different than you guys' screen for some stupid reason. So let me put art in the chat and then you guys can start writing it. Just a second. Okay, I just put art in the chat. Go. Perfect. And while you guys are writing art, I'm going to just go through the I'm going to go through the chat real quick. What type of printer do I use? Okay, when I make my prints of my artwork, I go to Staples. And I'm going to tell you guys this so that if you want to make art prints of your own for your artwork, this is really awesome. For one, I use brochure paper. Okay. And if you can't find brochure paper, you can use photograph paper. But I love brochure paper because it takes the ink good. So I buy the brochure paper, and you can get like 100 sheets for like 30 bucks. I take it to Staples, and I have them do my prints on the brochure paper. It's almost like a photograph paper, but it's a little bit different. And then I do a thing called map settings. Map settings gets a real good strong ink when you're doing your prints, and it makes your prints really nice and vibrant. Like, look how vibrant my prints are. That's because of map settings and that brochure paper. If not, you can use photograph paper if you can't find the brochure paper. I get the brochure paper at Staples when I'm there, or I just bought a whole big bunch of it. And that's how I get these prints. If I do prints at home, I just use whatever my printer, which is an HP. But for my prints, for my artwork, that's what I do. And if you want to make prints of your artwork, that's a good way of doing it. Okay, let me just go through the chat here while you guys are still writing art. No, Laura, I should have known. I should have announced it. Don't blame yourself at all. That's all on me, girl. I'm so sorry. But like I said, at least I can give you something. And you know what else, Laura? What I want to do for you is if you would like this, choose one of these girls, and I also will include that in there as a printable, and you can print one of my pictures off. If you want the pink girl, the fairy, or the bow, let me know, and I will also put that in the printables for you. Okay, everyone's just saying congratulations. Donya never came in, did she? Oh, that's cool. Pixie Stitch says she puts her diamond painting stuff in her caboodle. That's cool. I love those caboodles. Thank you, Bella. She said, I love all your lives. Thank you, girl. Thank you, Sunita. Margie says, Angie, this is what I got for $6.95 on Amazon. 6-piece watercolor brush pen set. Oh, fabulous. Fabulous. Oh, good. Pixie 6 says she's going to join the group. It sounds like a blast. It is fun. Okay. Hopefully my Alexa is still, do I have it plugged in? Oh man. Wait, is my Alexa? Oh yeah, she's plugged in. Good. Okay, so I think I got to the chat. Okay. I think I got to the chat. Does anybody know? Okay, I have 24 entries. Okay, good. I was going to say, somebody can tell me how many entries I have. Somebody counted 24 and somebody counted 25. Okay, I see 2 for 25. Let's go with 20. Okay, let's go for the 25. And did Laura Block Ministries yet? Did she say which girl she wanted? Hey, Laura Block Ministries. Let me know which girl you want, and I will put that in the printables, and you can print one of my girls off, too. Let me know. Okay, so we have 25 entries. So let me ask my Alexa to choose a number. Alexa, choose a number between 1 and 25.
Here's a number between 1 and 25. It's 17.
Okay, so you guys talk amongst yourselves, and I'm going to count out 17. How I send them to you, Laura, is go to, what did she just say? She said number 17. Let me write 17 down before I forget. Okay, I got the number 17 written down. How you do the printables is still go to my, in the description, go to my Etsy shop, click on the clickable link in the description of my Etsy shop. And then when you get to my Etsy shop, go to the right hand corner where it says contacts, hit that, and just say, hey, it's me, and I need to get the directions for the printables. And then what I'll do is I'll give you a direct link for the printables. Okay. So that's how you do that. So still go there and say, hey, I won the printables. I just need to get that direct link. And then I will send you the direct link, and then you can print them off. Okay. Okay. Number 17. Okay, talk amongst yourselves. I got to count this out real quick. I'll count twice to make sure I got it correctly. Let me go back where I said start. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Okay, I think I found the person, but let me just count twice to make sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Okay, I got 2 different people, so let me count one more time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Okay, I got it twice. I love to crochet Tank. Woohoo! All right, Tank. Woohoo! So, Tank, let me write your name down. And, okay, I'm writing your name down, Tank. Also, I love to crochet. Okay, Tank, you won. Like I said, just go to my, in the description, click the link. That's my Etsy shop. Go to the right-hand corner. It says contacts. Leave me your address. I can send everything to you. I do need to know, for your journal, which one would you like? Would you like this one, which is the girl with the bow, rainbow girl, fairy, or the pink girl? And everything else you just get oh, wait a minute. What am I doing? You get to choose what you want. Oh my God. I'm still thinking that I'm doing the, I still think I'm doing the monthly challenge. Okay. Sorry. Which thing do you want? Do you want to get a journal? Sorry. Oh, my brain. Do you want to get the 2 journals here? Do you want to get the 1 journal with my artwork on it? Do you want the printables? Do you want the stamps? Or do you want these base plates for the jelly plate? Oh, my brain. My brain about to give out. My brain is about to give out. I better get off this live before I say something else stupid. Okay. Fairy, please. Okay, so you want me to make, you want this journal, the journal with this picture. Is that correct? Let me make sure that that's what you want. And I'm going to put a paper clip on there. Okay, what did she say? Okay, no, I will send you, I'll send you whichever one you want. You don't have to print them out yourself. I'm going to send it to you. So it'll be this journal, if that's what you want. Okay, yes, that's good. Okay, perfect. So I'll send you this girl, and it will be a journal, okay? So this will be applied and made into a journal. So you have this one, okay? All right, you guys, and sorry for my, my brain deadness today. Some days, some days your brain is just half there. At least my brain was there when I was doing the artwork. Good grief. Okay, you guys, that is it. A couple quick announcements. If you came in a little bit later today, I go live every Sunday, 2 o'clock Pacific time. It's called Angie's Art Party. That's what you're in right now. I also go live on Wednesdays. That's knit and crochet night. And any of these things I'm talking about, knitters, crocheters, mixed media artists, everybody's welcome to everything. Okay. We're all makers, and that's what we have in common, right? So everyone's welcome to everything I announce. So Wednesday night, 5 o'clock p.m. Pacific is crochet and knit night. Everyone's welcome. I go live again on Fridays, and that's called Angie's Yarn Party. And again, knitters and crocheters and everyone else is welcome to that also. So that is it for today. Let me make sure no one else has anything else to tell me at the end here. Okay, I think that is it, right? Okay, yes, that's good. Okay, that's it, you guys. Thank you guys so much for showing up for me every weekend, you guys, every Sunday. I totally appreciate it. And thank you guys being so nice to each other, joining each other's channels and showing up for each other. And Dark Sky, I couldn't do it without you, girl. Thank you so much, okay? And I will talk to you guys, when's my next live? Wednesday. I'll talk to you guys Wednesday, or you're so welcome, Tank, or I will talk to you guys in the YouTube streets, okay? All right. Talk to you guys later. Bye. Bye, Sophie. Okay, you're going to watch it in the replay? Sounds good. All right. Bye, guys. Love you all. Bye-bye. Okay, so this goes to Tank.